eugenics, scientific racism, and separating the Christian church in its true form from the state in favor of scientific racism, which is not separated, and other pseudosciences and their greater categories such as psychology. Think about it. For the same reason the poor is exploited and are being exploited by the crony capitalistic dogs, the kleptocrats, the plutocracy. It's the same reason the martial artist is denied his rightful place. It is these unscrupulous knaves using their money and their deceitful networks, their propagandists, their artful dodgers, to face the true natural warriors of God in a way that is not consistent with fair play in the slightest, or even with the knave's sensibilities, but rather reflects a loss of marbles, a lack of balance, and a need for this group to center themselves in a way that is consistent with sacred morality. Must we all suffer because a bunch of knaves do not know God? Because all they know is science and trickery? Is deception the American way? When you see me say these things that are offensive, you might say, hey, he's smart. They say, how can we shut him up? When I wake up in the morning and make those early morning videos that hit home, like the video I uploaded before this, that arouse anger and inspire people to quarrel with each other, perhaps, you might say, hey, he's an asshole. They say, hey, symptoms of a mental illness. And since everyone's mad at him anyway, they'll roll with it. Psychiatry is America's way of legally lynching people. The lynching takes place in slow motion, and the mechanism is psychiatric medications. It is the same crowd being lynched, the undesirables, the least of our brethren. Jesus saw this coming, so he said, that which you do for the least of our brethren, you do for us. You do for me. You do for God. Well, what was he saying? He was saying that there's this pernicious Roman dog. It's called a wolf. And he has many an offspring. And they are wearing sheep's clothes these days. And they are out to get you. Now, I'm not saying all Romans are bad. But I'm saying that the least of the brethren is the poor black Christian. He's of the brethren. He's a brother in Christ. And the worst wants to deny him his rightful place. And where it hits this murdering dog the hardest is martial arts, natural warfare. Anyone who loves God must take this opportunity to hit these dogs where it hurts. By getting my videos out and highlighting the fact that I'm the top martial artist. Oh, it hurts them so bad. They're desperately trying to run me off the road and all kinds of shit. Tailgating me everywhere I go. Riding me, headlights. Have people that I know gaslighting me. Trying to pretend I'm not super sharp. Can you imagine? The martial arts no one can beat, and they want to pretend that I'm out of touch. As if I don't have to be more in touch with reality in order to be who I am. How stupid is their argument? No matter how you slice it, I know better than they do, and they need to shut the fuck up. So help me God, I know better than they do, and they need to shut the fuck up. What makes them think they are more insightful than the top martial artist? They can't even fucking debate me. I crush them in debates. Look at the debates in the interview playlist. I crush them. Effectively, definitively. They resort to gang stalking like an inferior lower middle class bitch that's being puppeted by a sniveling, pale, leprous looking, sniveling Casper the fucking demon piece of shit. And they're minions. They're mini-me minions. And they're Stay Puft Marshmallow, fat blobs. Think about it. The bull, the wolf, the dragon. There's a reason why the dragon lost its wings, buddy. They were clipped. Because you couldn't hang, motherfucker. You can't fly. You're a pig. You're a hossa. All you non-black martial artists who don't accept me in my rightful place, you're hossas. The only reason you don't accept it, let's face it, is because you're racist. And because your race can't fly. Are you the Michael Jordans of the world, or are we? I would snatch you out of fucking thin air in your feeble attempt to fly, you fucking blob, and I would smash the back of your skull against the concrete. And I would do it so fast that you would never, ever have a chance to stop it. So don't you sit there like you're the fucking great hawk I am. I control the skies in martial arts combat, not you, you slow motherfucker. You are pigs that don't fly straight. I am the patron of Nekken, the hawk of hawks. And only Jesus is a greater martial artist than I am. Now shut the fuck up and give me my rightful place, you sniveling less than Chukwu Emeka motherfuckers. I am the Shaka Zulu of this shit.
10/29/2016.
The big man, nigga. Big! Low! I scored at 10-1 really many times.
He got down real quick then. At least 5-1. I told him he did a good job trying to calm his nerves. He sounds so feisty with it.
There was some confusion about the score because
You see, it got, and he kept going.
But I said it's fair to
6-1 at
give
least.
him credit for
Not
grabbing
7-1. At least it's 6-1. You can totally tell he's getting hit, and he's keep going. It's like, I don't think it's because he doesn't want to accept it. I think he's told to try to hit me hard.
It's gonna be a better recording than I got in this video. Because I have it close up. You can actually see.
There you go. He lowered his guard. He got hit to the head. I think we're at 8-1.
9-1 actually. This is the
Yeah,
last
you're
one.
at 8-1.
9-1.
I think that's it right there. I think that was it. 10. On 1, 8-1, 9-1.
Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, time's up. Give me a hug, You see how?
Now, go ahead. How much time?
19 seconds.
Like always, letting these cheaters know the business.
1 month left in my challenge. Horse that made them hide. And so help me God, they're hiding just like bitches, fully aware.
So,
Look at you, fuck.
was that a filter that gifted there? It was Dapper Shot. Timing's late. Let me slow down. Or it looks slower.
Whoa.
Down! 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 Down!
I've noticed they slowed this one down too.
Shots! Down! Down!
It's a shame because that one's fast.